Did you know that one of the healthiest vegetables you can eat, the mighty broccoli, might be losing much of its incredible healing power right there on your stovetop? For years, many of us, myself included, have been diligently boiling our broccoli until it's soft, perhaps thinking we were doing our bodies a great service. But what if I told you that this common cooking method, something we've done almost without thinking, is actually destroying the very compounds that make broccoli so good for us? It's a painful reality to discover that our best intentions might be robbing us of vital nutrients, leaving us less protected against the very things we're trying to prevent, like memory decline, stubborn aches, or even just feeling a bit less vibrant than we know we could be. The truth is, the way we prepare this vibrant green powerhouse makes all the difference in whether we're getting its full medicinal punch or just a watered-down version. In this video, we're going to uncover the surprising secret to unlocking broccoli's full potential, ensuring you get every last drop of its amazing healing benefits. We'll explore not just how to cook broccoli right, but also other simple ways to supercharge its effects, and even how a tiny addition can unleash a health explosion in your body. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Something so simple yet so powerful. You'll wonder why no one ever told you before. Let's dive right into the heart of the matter, starting with that very first habit that might be sabotaging your broccoli's incredible gifts: how you cook it. For generations, boiling vegetables has been the go-to method. It's quick, it's easy, and it seems straightforward enough. You chop your broccoli florets, toss them into a pot of bubbling water, and wait until they're tender. But here's the often overlooked truth when you boil broccoli, especially for extended periods. You're essentially flushing away some of its most valuable health compounds. I'm talking about something called sulforaphane. Now, don't let the big word scare you. What's important is what it does. Sulforaphane is a superstar compound known for its powerful anti-cancer properties, its ability to support detoxification pathways in your body, and even its role in reducing inflammation. It's a true hero when it comes to cellular health and protecting you from a whole host of age-related issues. But here's the catch. Sulforaphane isn't just sitting there waiting to be absorbed when you eat raw broccoli. It's formed when an enzyme called myrosinase interacts with another compound in broccoli called glucoraphanin. Think of myrosinase as the key and glucoraphanin as the lock. When they meet, they unlock sulforaphane. And, unfortunately, that key, myrosinase, is very sensitive to heat. Boiling broccoli, particularly in copious amounts of water and for too long, destroys this delicate enzyme. It's like trying to open a lock without a key. The sulforaphane never gets fully formed, and you miss out on a huge part of broccoli's healing power. All that goodness, literally down the drain with the cooking water. So, what's the better way to cook broccoli to preserve these precious compounds? The goal is to cook it just enough to make it palatable and digestible, but not so much that you obliterate the myrosinase enzyme. Let me give you a few simple, actionable methods that will make all the difference. First, and arguably the best, is light steaming. Steaming involves cooking your broccoli over boiling water, not in it. This gentle heat allows the broccoli to cook evenly while minimizing direct contact with water, which means fewer nutrients leach out. To do this, simply get a steamer basket and place it over a pot with an inch or two of simmering water. Once the water is boiling gently, add your broccoli florets to the basket. Cover the pot and steam for just 3 to 5 minutes. You want your broccoli to be vibrant green and still have a slight crunch to it, what we call al dente. It shouldn't be mushy or dull in color. This method keeps the myrosinase enzyme largely intact, allowing for optimal sulforaphane formation once you start chewing and digesting. Another excellent method is stir-frying or light sautéing. This involves cooking your broccoli quickly in a hot pan with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado oil. Cut your broccoli into smaller florets. Heat your pan to medium-high. Add a tablespoon of oil, and then toss in your broccoli. Stir-fry for about 5 to 7 minutes, until it's tender crisp. You can add a splash of water or broth and cover for a minute or two to create a steaming effect, which helps cook it through without overdoing it. The high, dry heat of stir-frying also helps preserve those heat-sensitive compounds better than boiling. Plus, it gives your broccoli a lovely roasted flavor and texture. Roasting is another fantastic option. especially if you love a slightly caramelized flavor. Preheat your oven to a higher temperature, around 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Toss your broccoli florets with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. Spread them out on a baking sheet in a single layer, ensuring they don't overcrowd the pan, which can lead to steaming instead of roasting. Roast for 15 to 20 minutes, flipping halfway through until the edges are slightly browned and crispy, but the florets are still firm. Roasting concentrates the flavors and avoids the water leaching issue entirely. It's a wonderful way to bring out the natural sweetness of broccoli while keeping its healing power locked in. You see, it's not just about eating broccoli, it's about eating it smart, by shifting from boiling to these gentler, quicker cooking methods. You're making a monumental difference in the nutritional value you're getting from every bite. Imagine all those years you thought you were doing good, only to find out you were missing out on so much potential. But now you know. And knowing is the first step to truly harnessing its benefits. These simple changes in cooking technique are foundational. However, there's an even deeper layer to unlocking broccoli's power. A little trick that can amplify those sulforaphane levels even further. Now that we've discussed how to cook your broccoli for maximum benefit, let's move on to an amazing little secret that will truly blow your mind and supercharge its healing potential. A secret you might have never considered before. So, you've mastered the art of light steaming, stir-frying, or roasting your broccoli to preserve those precious myrosinase enzymes. That's a massive step in the right direction. But what if I told you there's an incredibly simple trick, something you can add to your perfectly cooked broccoli, that can dramatically boost its sulforaphane content, making it even more potent for fighting inflammation, supporting detoxification, and protecting your cells. This is where the real magic happens, and it's truly the secret weapon many people miss. Remember how I talked about the myrosinase enzyme being like the key that unlocks sulforaphane? Well, sometimes, even with gentle cooking, a little bit of that key can be lost. But nature, in its infinite wisdom, has provided us with a backup plan, a way to reintroduce that key or provide an extra dose of it. The secret lies in combining your cooked broccoli with a small amount of something that is naturally rich in myrosinase. And what's one of the best sources? Mustard. Yes, common, everyday mustard. Not the fancy Dijon necessarily, though that works. But even a pinch of mustard powder or a dab of mustard seed will do the trick. Here's why this works when you chop or chew raw cruciferous vegetables. The myrosinase enzyme is released and immediately goes to work converting glucoraphanin into sulforaphane. But if you've cooked your broccoli, some of that enzyme may be inactive. By adding a raw source of myrosinase after cooking, you're essentially providing the missing key or an extra boost of it. Think of it as a biological catalyst. Here's how you can easily implement this mustard trick into your daily routine. After you've lightly steamed, roasted, or stir-fried your broccoli, and just before you're about to eat it, sprinkle a quarter to half a teaspoon of dry mustard powder over it. Or, if you prefer, add a small dollop of raw Dijon mustard or any other mustard that contains mustard seeds. Give it a gentle toss. The active myrosinase in the raw mustard will then interact with the glucoraphanin that survived the cooking process, converting it into far more sulforaphane than if you hadn't added the mustard. It's an almost unbelievably simple step that amplifies broccoli's benefits exponentially. You won't even taste the mustard much. Just a hint. But your body will certainly feel the difference. This small addition is the game changer I promised. A truly surprising way to unlock even more of broccoli's healing power that most people overlook. Now, broccoli isn't the only star in the cruciferous vegetable family. Many of its cousins offer similar incredible health benefits, and the same principles of cooking apply to them. Think about cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, and even radishes. All of these vegetables contain glucosinolates, which convert to powerful anti-cancer and anti-inflammatory compounds when their myrosinase enzyme is activated. So, just like with broccoli, avoid boiling these vegetables into submission. Instead, opt for light steaming, roasting, or quick stir-frying. For example, roasted Brussels sprouts with a sprinkle of mustard powder after baking, or lightly steamed kale massaged with a bit of lemon juice and a tiny bit of raw minced garlic, which also contains similar beneficial enzymes. Let's take cauliflower. Instead of boiling it for a bland, mushy side, try roasting it until it's golden and slightly crispy. Cut the head into florets. Toss with olive oil, salt, pepper, and perhaps a touch of turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory power. Roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. Once out of the oven, add a small amount of mustard powder and toss. The flavor becomes nutty and delicious, and its healing properties are maximized. Similarly, with cabbage, instead of boiling it down for a long time, try quick sautéing shredded cabbage with a bit of onion and garlic. You want it tender, but still with a bite. Or, even better, enjoy it fermented as sauerkraut or kimchi. Fermented cabbage not only preserves these compounds, but also introduces beneficial probiotics for your gut health, which is a whole other layer of wellness. The reason it's so important to focus on preserving these compounds isn't just about feeling better today, but about truly building a resilient body for tomorrow. As we get older, our bodies face more challenges. Inflammation often increases. Our immune systems can become less efficient, and the risk of chronic diseases rises. The compounds found in broccoli and its relatives, when properly activated, are incredibly powerful tools in your arsenal against these age-related changes. They help your body's natural detoxification systems run more smoothly, clearing out harmful substances. They support cellular repair and renewal, which is vital for maintaining energy and vitality. They even help regulate blood sugar and support heart health. It's a comprehensive boost from something so humble and readily available. Think about the bigger picture here. It's not just about one food, but about understanding how food works in your body. It's about being mindful of your choices, even down to the cooking method. By adopting these gentle cooking methods and incorporating the simple mustard trick, you're taking proactive steps to support your long-term health and well-being. It's about treating your body like the temple it is, giving it the very best chance to thrive. This wisdom about unlocking the hidden power of our foods is key to living your best life at every age, ensuring your body truly feels vibrant and healthy from the inside out. Next, we'll dive into how these small changes, combined with a holistic mindset, can lead to remarkable improvements in your overall energy, digestion, and even your mental clarity, ensuring you feel fantastic every single day. We've peeled back the layers today, starting with the surprising truth about boiling broccoli and its potent healing compounds. We explored how those long-held cooking habits might have inadvertently been stripping away the very nutrients you were trying to gain, particularly sulforaphane, that amazing anti-inflammatory and detoxifying agent. Then, we shifted our focus to better, gentler cooking methods like light steaming, quick stir-frying, and roasting, demonstrating how simple adjustments can preserve so much more of broccoli's inherent power. And of course, we uncovered that truly surprising secret, the addition of a little mustard powder or a dollop of raw mustard after cooking to supercharge sulforaphane formation. A trick that's both effortless and incredibly effective. We also expanded our view to include other cruciferous family members like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale, reminding ourselves that these same smart cooking principles apply across the board for optimal health. Remember, the journey to a healthier, more vibrant you isn't about drastic, overnight overhauls. It's about these small, thoughtful, consistent changes. It's about understanding the nuances of how food interacts with your body and making informed choices that truly serve your well-being. Each time you choose to lightly steam your broccoli instead of boiling it, each time you sprinkle that dash of mustard powder, you're making a profound investment in your future self. You're giving your body the best possible tools to fight inflammation, support detoxification, protect your cells from damage, and maintain a robust immune system. These aren't just minor adjustments. They are foundational shifts that empower your body to thrive. Imagine feeling more energized throughout the day, experiencing less of those nagging aches and pains, and even noticing a sharper memory. These aren't just pipe dreams. They are tangible benefits that can stem from consistent, mindful nutrition, starting with something as simple as how you prepare your everyday vegetables. It's truly incredible how much power lies in our kitchens, waiting to be unlocked. This isn't just about broccoli. It's about adopting a philosophy of smart eating, where every bite is an opportunity to nourish and heal. I truly hope this has opened your eyes to new possibilities and empowered you with practical knowledge you can put to use today. Your health is your most precious asset, and taking proactive steps, however small they seem, can lead to a world of difference in your quality of life. Don't underestimate the ripple effect of these simple changes. They can lead to better digestion, improved sleep, and a more robust feeling of well-being that radiates through every aspect of your life. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried these cooking methods or the mustard trick before? Or do you have another favorite way to prepare your broccoli that keeps it delicious and healthy? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else on their health journey, and we can all learn from each other. If you found this video helpful and want to discover more practical tips and surprising truths about living your best life at every age, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos packed with empowering advice for seniors. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, your golden years can truly be your most vibrant and fulfilling. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep nurturing that incredible body of yours. Live your best life at every age.